Small all day long. You know, they always say the guy that smile a lot, he's the most dangerous. Boy's quiet, he dangerous. I'm dangerous, I'm dangerous motherfucker. I'm dangerous.
But not everybody can do this, right?
Not everybody got the heart. Everybody can do it, not everybody got the heart. There's not very many young talent that come out here and work with me like that. He will. And that's why he's world champion, call him world champion. And he can beat straight fighter.
Third?
No. He worked with me and sparring with me. He got his own sparring stuff going on in New York, wherever he's going.
Thanks, Porter.
But he's just sparring with me to help me out.
Hey Shane, how close was that to like an actual fight, that sparring session?
You can't say it's close to actual fight because we got smaller gloves on. You know what I'm saying? Work hard. We have headgear on. And you know, the actual fight, we're really trying to hit you with the hard shots, and the shots gonna sting more. Like you notice when I had my hands down and Porter hit me with some shots, boom, and I was kind of like, okay, that was all right. But we have big gloves on.
Right.
You know, if it was small gloves, like, boom, I might walk a little bit and had to move. But the 8 ounces on, it might be a different story. But since we have big gloves on, you know, we can go for a gusto and
be okay.
and sometimes I see Shawn knock somebody out on accident. Boom! I'm in the corner. I see Shawn crack somebody in the spot. Like, whoa! His power's developing a little bit and drop him, but he can be backed up, you know. So you never know. But with 8 ounces on, it's a whole lot different. And cuts and all kinds of stuff. You know, it's no hard.
I saw that. That's smoke. I don't care how much training that is. How much of that is genetics? Because I'm watching you roll punches, get it out of the
Let's go!
How much of that is genetics?
There's a lot of genetics, but I have a lot of experience. Sacrificing for 36 years. So it's kind of like something I just kind of like,
come on, man.
I kind of almost know where
see this. I don't want to see it.
And you know, I can play some certain ways, but it's just experience to be in the ring for a long time. You know what I'm saying? 6 years of boxing, like that's long enough to live. Well, I'm long to say that. You know what I'm saying? That's why
It was amazing watching you work on the ropes. That was amazing. Like literally, I was like,
that's experience being really top world class fighters. And that's why I get rid of Shawn. And me doing that with Shawn, working with him, Shawn's gonna grasp that. He's gonna, I grasped from world title champion. I start the right time. He gonna get that. He'll add to his offense.
Work! Come on! Let's go! Make it work, KP! Make it work! That's it! Make it work! Who wants it? Work! Make it work! Come on! Make it work! Come on! Work! Drop down! Hands up! Drop down! Hands up! Dig! Let's go! Body work! Get it!
That's what I'm talking about.
He did it from his mama. She was bad back then. She moved me outside. Like, I got this, baby.
I got it.
Kenny, isn't it easier like in the movie Rocky just to bring in like a big thing of like a beef stick?
It's like
In Rocky where he hits the meat before you get out of the
nah.
with a champ. Does it hurt?
No, I don't.
Come on, Shawn.
You know,
In the future.
You don't got no pain.
really. No, I don't need nothing. It's a different thing, and people wouldn't understand it, and I don't expect them to.
Thank you.
But
Thank
you know,
very much.
when you read the little stuff on there, you see, oh, Shawn's dad needs to step back, and he need to leave. Let Shawn do this or that, or he need to back off, or I don't like Kenny Porter. And you know what? Are you a father? Because if you're a father, you will never question a father and what he would do for his child if you're a father. But if you're just a fan, if you're just a fan of just somebody running your mouth, you always do that. You see what I'm saying? But what I would do for mine,
What I tell you?
I would die for mine. Would you die for yours? And if you would do that, why are you criticizing me or any other father? You should never do that. You see what I'm saying? So I got a couple of fathers and sons in here today because that's what I love, that relationship.
Tell me what I know.
You know what I mean?
Exciting.
And even though it's boxing, it could be education. I go to the schools and fight for my kids when they were in school with the teachers and the counselors and the principals. It was community. Oh, well, you know what? I'm not going to raise my kid here. I got to move him somewhere else. Wait a minute. Kenny Porter, you got to get a better job to move your son somewhere else. You got to be a better person to live in that somewhere else yourself. You see what I'm saying? So this didn't just start today. This has been going on for his entire life. I'm fighting for my child. He's always going to be mine. When the boxing is over, he's still mine. You know what I mean? And God bless me when I receive another young man or another young man or somebody brings their daughter to me and say, hey, look what my baby can do. That's what I'm talking about. That's a blessing to me. That makes me better in everything I'm doing. You know what I mean? So there's absolutely no pain. They're our children. We don't feel pain with our children. I'm sorry. We just do what we have to do for them. So it doesn't matter if it's this, or if it's school, or if it's the friends he has, or the neighborhood he lives in, or the choices he makes with girls. We're going to be there for them to help them get through that, man. You know? And I didn't tell y'all to take the gloves off.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, real bad.
My bad.
Real bad. We can just switch the gloves to another pair of gloves. We still working. We still working. We switch them to another pair of gloves. You know? Sugar Shane and his son. It doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if they weren't involved with boxing. We would still be here with each other. Because we have that bond because of the father and the son. You know what I mean? Victor Morales and his son. You know? If his son says, you know what, Kenny, I'm just going to college. I'm never boxing again. All right, let me see them grades. Okay, how you doing at school? What's going on with him right now? My concern is about the individual.
That's right.
Same thing with your son,
right.
or the same thing with the other young men that you bring in here today. They all part of him. They're an extension of Shane. They're an extension of Shane. You know, when DeMar comes up to me and says, "Sir," that's an extension of Shane. When Lil Shane don't just do whatever he want to do, he said, "Can I? Is it all right if I?" That's an extension of Shane. That means he's done the right things.
He about to cool down on you.
Yeah, let's go. You want with body shield? Because I took enough.
I'm gonna be grabbing for the ropes like Eddie.
You should.
What time is it?
I think it starts like, he's like one of the first.
Let me know so we can. Please don't forget. You're gonna forget. I know it's a lot of stuff going on. Just text me whenever y'all find out. Don't wait till you get to the fights. Whenever you find out what body. Thank you.
I'm a man, that shit. I'm a man.
Brandon, don't push on me. You stand up.
How many rounds he goes in here, Ken?
I think he might go. He might go 3. He had a hard day today, so, but he chose to go in there and said, "Let's go." So he's just putting it in right.
What do you guys call this?
This is an altitude check. And,
Do you have a certain name for it?
At 7,125 feet above Las Vegas. And Las Vegas is around 2,200 above.
Half a mile above sea level.
He's definitely up there right now.
What week is this for your camp? Because he's already.
It was never a count, baby. It's just an extension of life.
This is just.
I not
Oh my
never
God.
stopped. There was no reason to.
Yeah.
There was no
I wish
reason
all
to.
fighters thought like that.
It was no reason to. And he did
That man's
take
in shape
when
already,
we did the
dog.
exhibition, he took a week and went to visit his grandmother. I was trying to tell him to go do a vacation. He wouldn't do it. So he went to visit his grandmother. Then he came back, and it only takes a boxer 1 week to get out of shape. People don't know that. I know that by experience of myself. So he came back the next week, and we went right back to work. So he wouldn't get out of shape. Then after that week of hard work, he went to Hawaii for a week. He came back, and we've been back working since then for about a month.
So this is ongoing year round for you guys. This is what you do.
It's life. It's just an extended period of everything he does. You know what I mean? And most of them don't take it. You know, they don't take it like that. And they don't have that information or that education. They don't have somebody behind them giving that to them. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, in the situation that we're in right now, what you're seeing coming up, you get to see the benefits of all of these different things, and also what not to do. As you training your son, you get to see all of that. I saw the documentary on the Junior Olympic Silver Gloves.
Yeah,
I
you
saw
seen it?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
And, you know, you remember we was over here for the little, you know, documentary we did on you guys where you was showing how the hyper performance gym is gonna look.
Right, and here it is.
And here it is. So I got to put those clips together so people can see the contrast.
Oh, you know what? You be the first one because we don't have anything. Because all the content I saved got lost in the phone that got stolen.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
put that
didn't back
together
it
and
up.
send it to you.
So you'd be the first one to show what it was and how we broke it down and everything.
So Shawn's training is not just for the PBC cameras. This is just what he does. It's not no fancy.
No, this is him. Dante know this. This is him.
Oh yeah, it's
This is me. This is
24/7.
what we do.
I heard from some people.
And he gets himself in such a high level of condition, we only have to work 4 days a week. So he gets Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. He usually like does yoga, like Friday or Saturday, and then he might ride a bike or something like that, but that's it.
I mean, in theory, if you get Thurman to the 6th or 7th round, you got a distinct advantage. If he took a picture last week on the beach, if you keep Thurman to the 6th round, you got a complete advantage.
Thurman looked pretty.
Beach. So we take him past the 6 or 7, we get to drown him. We get to drown him, that's what we gonna do. We drowning him, Shawn. We're drowning him. Take him to the deep water and drown him.
Hey, Ken, you think that's an advantage that people kind of overlook, Shawn, thinking that he doesn't have the boxing intangibles, you know, intelligence and everything?
And I preach it all the time, but they don't get to see that. Yeah. Of course, and I like that.
But then again, I guess Keith, he already know, though, regardless.
Yeah, I saw his little write-up on us. I'm like, wait a minute, this dude know a whole lot of stuff right here. But that works both ways. I know things too, and Shawn does too. That's another part of the reason why I make it such a great fight. Make it such a great fight. The bell rang. He said the bell rang. He said the bell rang. The bell rang.
Looking like Clover Lane.
Yeah. Hey.
How many is that? That's 10?
What'd you say in there? The bell rang.
He said the bell rang.
Man, see, this is helpful. Don't misunderstand. this thing is helpful. But you feel them punches, bro. If you got somebody really throwing them punches, like Shawn throwing them with the weight, you feeling that. Your abs got to be right. Place it every time. I do this all the time, and I can tell you this. I've been here now 3 years. I've been strength conditioning coach for 3 years. He's getting stronger every week. Every week.
So you done took it to another level since the Broner fight, Wade?
I think from an intellectual standpoint we have. From a physical standpoint, we're timing it much better. We're waiting a long time for that Broner fight. We're waiting a long time for the Thurman fight. Where we at right now is we know where he is physically. Now it's a matter of pulling it all back together at the right time. And it's working. Every week he's getting better. Every week. So I'm excited about it.
When Shawn Porter walks in the ring as his trainer, what's his first round advantage on any opponent, not just Keith Thurman?
Physically or mentally?
You tell us. Physically, since you're his physical trainer.
I think physically Shawn has the tools to almost do anything he wants to do. He's fast, he's strong, he's explosive, he's conditioned. You know, so when you got an athlete to that level that can do the things at the level that Shawn does, there's no limitation. It's just a matter of what the game plan is for that particular fight. So if there's an advantage, it's that physically and mentally he's been conditioned from day one of camp all the way until the fight is over. Because only when the fight's over does he get a break.
Nice, nice. Well, we're gonna see, man. All these fans.
I've never let you down. I mean, you put the camera in my face. We know what it is. We're digging so we're only in camp for a little while. We learn how to get it done. We gotta bring it Enjoy. That's me right there. That's what I'm talking about. That's the fun with it. That's the fun with it. Enjoy yourself. See, look, work. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Reload. Come on. We're gonna get it right now. We're working on it. We want that 12. We want that 12 all good. 12 all good. Come on. Yeah, that will work. Come on, baby. Hop on. Yeah. 15 seconds. Come on, let's work. Right here, right. Come on, right here. Come on, right here. Victor Morales, Junior. Oh. I'm senior. He's junior. Yes. Still, is he enthusiastic? Yes. No, I wasn't ready. You almost did it.
Thanks for letting us come spar earlier, man. Yeah. So I'm at 123. Yeah. 26 when it's time to go pro.
No,
22.
22. We'll probably try out 18.
Shot. Yeah. Get away with it when you're young. Yeah, man, I just wanted to meet you first before you start getting your name fights, you know? Say,
Get your heels. Nice.